Let's talk about fundraising with OnCall. You've seen what we do. We're the notification system for emergency personnel to respond to any information that you may find pertinent for emergency doctors, emergency responders to know about you in the event of emergency, for you, your family, whatever it is. We talked about some of the statistics. It takes on average over 6 hours for family members to be notified that their family member's been in an accident. That's too long for me. But let's talk about fundraising for your organization. I'm going to do an example here. We're going to have three: a small organization, a medium organization, a large organization. Real simple. Let's start with the small one. Let's say you have 50 members in your local chapter of whatever organization you're in. Not a huge deal, but pretty hard for a group of 50 to raise a significant amount of money. Let's just say 65% of your members get on board with selling on-call enrollments as a fundraiser for your organization. Let's say those 65%, each one of those people sells 4 enrollments into on-call. Not very many. One person can easily have 4, me, my wife, my kids, my wife's parents, my parents. There's 8 real fast of people that should have this. So we got a 50-person group, 65% participate, because we all know not everybody gets involved, and each one of those only does 4. On-call is going to cut you a check, or checks totaling a little over $1,300. We'll do it this year, we'll do it next year, and the year after. It's residual, it keeps coming back. Pretty simple. We create the landing page for your organization. You send people to it, they sign up, it comes in noted it came from your organization. Every month after that, we cut you a check for whatever came in for the previous month. You do a real hard push in January, you get money up front, you do it all year long. Great organization. Now let's talk about a little bigger one. Let's go, we're a bigger organization and we got 500 members. We're going to use the same figures. Only 65%. I'm pulling that number out of the air. That's probably part of the groups I'm part of. That's probably about how many get behind an event or whatever we're doing. The other 35 are too busy or not real active members. So we'll go 65%. Each one of them only selling 4 again. Again, not very many. Do that for the full year. Just let it ride. I'm going to write you a check, or checks, totaling about $13,000. I'll be happy to do it for your organization. Again, 500-person membership. It's a state organization. It's a large city organization. 65% participate. Only doing 4 enrollments per those 65%. Your organization just raised $13,000. Now, how much work do you got to put in to your event or to your fundraising efforts to raise $13,000? We put in all the work. You get the rewards. Now, let's talk one more group here. And this one's my favorite. This one is my favorite. Let's go 600,000 members. These are one of the big boys. One of the international nonprofit organizations that's doing great things all over the world. Let's say they have 600,000 members or more. A lot of them have over 1 million. But 600,000 members. I like that 65%. Again, only 4. Really easy to sell 4 of these deals. It's pretty much a no-brainer. This is the exciting part. 600,000 members, 65%, only 4 enrollments. You ready for this? $15,600,000. I'll write you checks for over $15 million and be happy to do it. I know how hard it is to raise money. We're all out there asking for the same donations and the same advertising dollars and everything that we do, and it gets old. We've just created a new way for organizations to go out there and provide a product and a service to their community that is highly needed and that raises a substantial amount of money for organizations both small and large. If you want to learn more about fundraising with OnCall, visit our website, www.oncall-info.com. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to talk with your organization and see what we can do to raise your organization's funds annually. And the good thing about this is it just keeps coming back. This is residual income. It's going to come back again next year and next year. And if you change this to 8, you've doubled that. You change this to 75%, it just goes up. Guys, this is a great way to raise money. We're giving back to our communities because we've been part of these organizations and we've struggled to raise money ourselves. So here we are, again, OnCall, oncall-info.com. Love to hear from you. Again, thanks, and we'll talk to you soon.